hopefully steady content, even leading up to September. And September 1st is when I start the podcast back. Oh snap. Check that out. Look at that. That was inside my slippers. And it did not make it through to my foot. I am so thankful. I don't know if this is showing up on camera. Here, let me put up the camera. Oh yeah, no, this is showing up on camera. Look at that. Look at that. It would kill me. It would kill me. I'm glad it didn't. Anyway, no tetanus here. But that's what's going on. I am going to minimize Streamlabs so that I don't look at my own face too much. So, this is 100% live. I have a mic right in front of me. I'm recording from my phone. This was going to be a video I was going to film with Jonathan, but he actually got sick, and I've been delaying it for much too long already. As you guys can probably tell, we are supposed to be halfway through season 5 of the episode of the podcast, and we're not. I got one episode out in a month and a half. No, 2 months. In 2 months. So we're supposed to be over halfway, 2/3 of the way, and I cannot keep up. There's just been a lot going on in my life and in Jonathan's life, and we just can't find a time to get together. And on top of that, the podcast is... it takes a lot. It just does. So, this is the video I hoped I would never make, but I'm going to make it. I am not ending the podcast. I know. I said it's the final episode. It's clickbait. It is. I'm sorry. But this is the final episode of the Odd Unicorn podcast. Because that's done because we changed the name. And I actually am going to wait, and we're gonna wait till September. In September, we are going to start up the Odd Unicorn podcast. Not the Odd Unicorn, the Changed Into His Image. Oh, sorry, I'm just switching something around. This is very well edited. And by that, I mean it's live, which actually I kind of prefer because it goes back to when it started. People that remember season 1 and season 2, I think all of season 1 was live, and like 90% of season 2 was live. Almost all of season 2 was live, and the majority of season 3 was live. Because I had to do that, because otherwise I procrastinate. So that's actually the only reason I was able to get 4 seasons. 4. We did 4 seasons. That's kind of insane. I mean, pretty cool. I had a lot of fun. I don't know if anyone else enjoyed the podcast. Hopefully you got something from it. Hopefully, even if it wasn't getting something, maybe you just enjoyed laughing at me. That's fine too. And so this is, first of all, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys, I mean, a lot of you have been like, hey, I watched your podcast, like in person or over text or in the comments, like every time, whether it's my siblings, because you guys watch all the time, or my really close friends, you guys watch, a lot of pastors' wives are watching too, which is interesting. I don't know why, but thank you for watching. And whoever's watching, it was really cool seeing you guys watch and hearing from you guys. But my life has gone insane. For those of you who have watched the podcast, you know a lot about why. I moved. I got a new job. I lost that job. I got a different job. I'm currently working a job while also trying to build a video business. I might have gotten a client. I don't know. We're going to find out. But all that to say, my life went from here to here really quick. And it was a lot to deal with. And stuff just started slipping through the cracks. I had no free weekends in January. And I was supposed to record podcasts all through January. I didn't do that. February, I had, we had quiz, and I was planning for that. And then, stuff started coming up. My schedule started filling up. So did Jonathan's. And we both came to the realization that it just wasn't going to work out. But I wanted to make an actual video actually addressing the people that have been loyal and telling them what's going on. And so, yeah, that's what's going on. The next question is, so am I done creating content? And then in general, am I not going to post on Instagram and am I going full social media fast, get a flip phone and I'm done? No, I'm not doing that. Maybe I'm addicted. I don't know. But I am still going to be on Instagram posting, making stupid stuff. I also am going to be posting on my second channel, which I now call OU Productions. For those of you that are OGs, you're going to know that's Odd Unicorn. But it's going to be OU Productions from now till infinity. So hopefully there'll be people that'll have no clue what OU means, and it'll be just like a little secret between us. But what am I posting on there? I'm going to be posting vlogs and whatever I feel like posting. That's kind of going to be portfolio / creative dump / vlogs so people can keep up with my life. I really want to do one vlog a week and it be super terribly edited and only people that actually care about what's going, because I'm really bad at keeping up with people and hey, this is what's been going on in my life. Almost every time I see Joy, my sister, I'll be like, oh yeah, and I'm doing this. She goes, wait, what? You're doing what now? I was like, oh, did I not tell you? She's like, no, I heard nothing about this. I was like, well, now you know. And she's just like, you need to tell me stuff more often. So that's actually kind of the reason I'm doing vlogs, is I'm just going to have my GoPro. I'm just going to film myself all week with GoPro. And I'm going to edit it. And then, pew! But it's going to be terribly edited. If you don't care about my life and what I'm doing, feel free to skip. Trust me, I'm not that interesting. I'm just funny sometimes. But if you want to watch me and see what's going on in my life, you can follow that. Because I kind of used to update people with my podcast. I heard there was multiple people where they would find out what's going on in my life by listening to the What's Making You Happy portion of my podcast. And they'd be like, whoa, wait, what? He did that? He did what? So that's kind of what my vlog is going to be. It's going to be the What's Making Me Happy, and it's going to be highlights of the week and things I've learned, maybe, who knows. And that's not even necessarily a commitment. It's just something I want to do, because I'm also doing a bunch of other stuff throughout this time. But yeah, so then this is all going to be steady, hopefully steady content, even leading up to September. And then September 1st is when I start the podcast. The Odd Unicorn podcast is done. It's over. It's dead. It is done for. But in September, I will launch the Changed Into His Image podcast like promised. And until then, I'm going to do personal vlogs, creative stuff. I have a movie I'm doing, which you guys that are watching live, most of you are actually part of that movie. So you know what that's all about. I'm actually writing that this week. I'm in the process of writing it. But yeah, I'm just here gonna keep doing it. Not done, just taking a break from the podcast side. And hopefully I inspired someone. And hey, if someone wants to make a podcast while I'm not podcasting, and they want to do really good, and then all of a sudden they're better than me at what I'm doing, which, by the way, very, very easy, not hard to beat, I think that would be awesome. But not that I'm telling you what to do, just saying. Possibility. Greatest form of flattery is imitation. So, with that being said, thank you guys all for watching for so long. And it's been a really fun 4 seasons, a really fun year and a third. And I'm not gone. This isn't goodbye forever. This is goodbye for now. And I think that's about where I'm going to end it. Thank you guys.